2000 Renault Sport Clio V6 24V road car in VR. Hello there everybody and welcome to OpenFed Gaming. I am the OpenFed. That was a pretty long title for a tiny little car, but boy, it's a zippy little car. We are driving a 2000 Renault Sport Clio in a European Sunday Cup 400 race. We're driving it at the Dragon Trail Gardens reverse track. And we're doing 2 laps. We started 12th of 12 cars and we started with a rolling start. Now these laps are not very long. They're gonna go by really quickly as I almost got pushed off the track by that white SUV, but the OpenFed wasn't gonna let that happen. Now this race, you pretty well got to put your foot to the floor and try and drive that way for the full 2 laps if you want to catch a car that's right at the front, and no, the one that just went around the corner is not the one. This is a tough race to try and win, but a lot of fun to drive. Now these little cars, they're not race cars, but they do have a lot of zip in them, so they go pretty good. Now when you're driving it or racing in a race like this, you want to use the full width of the track because you want to keep as much speed going as possible, because these other guys, they're quite a ways ahead of you and you got to not only catch up to them but try and get by them. So you don't want to lose any speed if you can help it. Like right here, staying behind this guy, he slows you down, so you got to get by him. So we'll sneak by him on the left hand side here, thus being able to keep our speed up. But as we did that, we come down this little straight to the last corner of the lap. We are finishing our first lap. And as you can see, we've got, how many was that now? I wasn't sure. 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in front of us. And that's still quite a ways to go. And the lap ends right over here, I believe, by this banner, I believe. Anyhow, as we look ahead, we're starting to catch up to them. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there in front of us. But I don't believe that blue car is the lead car. Way down the road there, you can see a little car. It looks like a white car just turned a corner. So we better get moving if we want to be able to catch him, because we're already well into this second lap here. As you know, the lap doesn't take very long. So we better get a move on it and try and use, like I said, the full width of the track, cut the corners so you can keep that speed going as high as possible. You see there, just saw the roof of him as he went over the crest of the hill here. So we still got a little ways to go to catch. There he is. We got a little ways to go to catch up to him though. And we gotta be about halfway through the lap already for sure. So we're gonna do our best. We're not gonna just give up. We're gonna do our best to catch up to him and pass him, because the OpenFed wants to win the race as much as he does. He still slows down quite a bit for the corners, and that's where we're gonna get him, is in the corners. In the straights, he is pretty well as fast as we are. Well, maybe not quite as fast, but close enough that if he had a lead, we'd have a tough time catching up to him. But it's the corners, that's where he slows down quite a bit. Now the last time through this here corner, we snuck past that little white car on the left hand side, but this guy's going too fast. We don't have the opportunity to do that. Now we're gonna try and sneak by him in that very last corner right here before the lap ends. Absolutely fantastic. A quick 2 laps, love this race, it was a lot of fun. Until the next time, you've been driving in a 2000 Renault Sport Clio with me, the OpenFed.